Everything counts. Episode what? 9?
Episode 9 begins.
All right, we got a live studio audience today.
Okay.
Guys.
What's poppin', my
On
brother?
the show, very special guest today.
Hold on. Don't clap yet. Let's announce the guest. Because he
It's
got
his
a long...
birthday, also.
It's a birthday boy. Stop touching the mic, Stu. You don't need to touch
I
it,
got
thanks.
history with my brothers. Let's get it.
You want to give our boy his first, my man,
So,
Osty, a.k.a.
a.k.a. the Big Op.
a.k.a. Six-line villain,
Officially,
A.k.a. Big Os with the toaster.
a.k.a. Eastside Op,
A.k.a. Ost is gross.
Hey, look, all right, just bring me my cake.
a.k.a. Johnny Cockring,
Bring me my cake, man.
A.k.a.
Ost is always toast.
AKA slap the shit out of anybody that ain't rocking with the team.
It's a fact.
East side.
AKA
Welcome to the show.
a.k.a. the Powder Ranger.
AKA,
Powder.
as my boy Osby would say, too messy.
No,
Too mixy.
too mixy.
Nah, I didn't
Little
say
bit.
that. I don't agree with that.
Yo,
Welcome to the show.
Oster, the
What
big
up, my
six
brothers? I
line.
love y'all. Been a long time coming.
Welcome. Give him a
like
round
family.
of applause. So I'm about to
got
cut
me
your
feeling
mic.
like
Stop
a
screaming
king
in the
right
mic.
now,
Seriously,
you know?
stop.
You
Seriously.
don't gotta go up on it.
At all. Thank you.
Ost, the only man who could save,
Hey.
who could save the six line. Thank you for cutting me off with a scream, Shaz.
Sorry.
What's up?
All right, go.
How we doing?
That's a big statement, man.
How we
Yeah.
doing? How we doing?
I can't save nobody, but the six a mess, and I come from a cloth where I sit with the best. So
It's a mess like
it's time for the niggas to start cleaning up. But for me,
What are we doing now?
The Bronx
Everybody
is
getting up? What are you
disgusting.
doing? Cap? Why you getting up? Grabbing wallets.
you want to take a shot for the big boy, man.
notes, man. My notes.
This is the most professional show we've done so far, thus far. Everybody's on point today. I'd just like to say that.
Shaz got his notebook. I finally came prepared, and I got some.
My boy got notes
I got
on
notes.
a fucking business card in his wallet.
No, these are actually posted.
posted.
Oh, nice. Shout out to the post-it notes.
Yeah.
So how's everybody feeling? I see Stu's loving that mic. He loves just touching it and making mad noises with it.
Stu's got a whole new getup.
Yup. Come on, Stu, serious.
It's a fashion statement.
Good, he's good. Just
The Invisible Man.
don't do too much.
He's looking like the Invisible Man.
Another thing today, 30 years of Illmatic. Shout
Oh,
out
you
to
brought
Nas.
that up?
Shout
You
out
brought
to
Big
that
Illmatic.
homie Nas. Okay.
I was gonna wait for that, but yeah.
Best rapper alive.
That's fire.
How do you feel about that,
my
man?
favorite album.
So look, that's crazy.
Come on.
Let's
that's
list.
Nas,
So
man.
do you want to disclose your age or no?
Doesn't matter. I'm in
we
the
don't gotta-
I'm in the
You don't have to
third, I'm in the
disclose your
third league of their
All right.
life.
So you were born before Illmatic.
Yeah, I'm in
Yes,
my
I
late
was.
19s. I'm in my
Happy
late
birthday
teens.
to Os and happy birthday to Illmatic, man. Another round of
Word up.
Facts,
Yeah.
right?
Oster's just 1 year
I'm
old.
over here with my queens, nigga. So
I mean, Oath is
Illmatic
not
is enough.
Illmatic, but shout out to both of them.
He's Illmatic because he's
Yes,
illy.
he is.
He's
Who
illy.
are you?
I'm just a ill nigga, man.
Ill.
So Os,
Loco.
let me ask you, listen,
Oh,
because you know how we do the show. We don't just it doesn't just revolve around the guests. We have the guests interacting and stuff. But we're gonna ask you a couple questions. All right, so let's start with
Shaz shit?
how long have you been writing? Yeah, it's just a fucking pre-roll.
So
How long you
I
been
pretty
writing, man?
thought this was coming first since '08. I think I have 16 years in the game. I got
Since
feelings with it.
2008. Interesting.
So I'll say since '08.
I niggas be having some trash ass weed.
Okay, thanks.
We're not really heavy on the weed consumptions.
Yeah.
We're casual with it.
I should have
Nah,
knew that.
nah,
I should have knew that.
Where's your weed?
Word up.
I quit.
He quit, but want to talk shit about the fucking free weed that he's smoking.
That's what happens.
So I be blowing smoke in his face.
Yeah, Stu is the worst. That's the critic. He's the critic.
We're over.
So I would say I've been bombing
See
since
the get up,
08.
right? Come on. I'm the critic.
08.
He's the hooded critic today, the Invisible Man. All right, so
up,
Os,
brother?
don't go on your phone. Get
Never,
off
never,
your fucking
nigga.
phone, all right? You
Yeah, and I
fucking
hope, y'all niggas
millennial.
see, I hope y'all niggas see who Os is, man. Big
Os,
boy.
we love you, man.
We don't want to see
Oh,
I'm just so glad we could be here and we could celebrate your birthday, man. You know what I'm saying? And you're an ill dude. So you from the BX, huh? Born and raised?
100%. No, born in Brooklyn, raised in the
Oh,
Bronx.
oh, really? We didn't know that.
Sunset Park, 41st
No,
Street
we
to
knew
be
that when
exact.
we
You knew that, still?
Yes, we interrogated him.
Interrogated?
Yeah. I wait.
I'm one of
Yo,
five
pass
brothers,
that joint, man.
and I'm the youngest, so I was the one raised in the Bronx.
Shout out to Uncle Nick.
Brooklyn.
My bad. So he's from Sunset Park. So you on some real Do you want to disclose your nationality or no?
100%, nigga, I'm Puerto Rican.
So you Puerto Rican, real deal Puerto Rican from Sunset Park. So you real Puerto Rican.
That
That's what.
40,
that's
40
what-
from the Bronx.
Pass that over here, man, because I don't know how that went back that way.
My man J-Lo's little brother in the house.
I don't know. J-Lo's little brother?
I'll kill
Yeah.
J-Lo shit, though.
AKA fucking jalapeno papi.
I'll give J-Lo back shots.
Good way.
AKA Gimp Lugger.
Even though she's your sister.
You don't love her.
Everything getting killed once you pass the meter, man. You bugging out.
What's it? What's
Ghosty.
at a certain time? Everything's getting killed at a certain
Hell
time.
yeah.
Once you take a
I'm
blast.
31
once you
now,
take
so
a
we
blast,
switching
Blast,
the game,
yeah.
man.
Blast
So
is
you're
over.
31. So I'm exactly 10 years older than you. Damn.
100%.
Blast from the
Man,
bag.
God bless, bro.
We so close, I feel like you my cousin,
Yeah,
2
yeah.
years
Yeah,
older.
you 31 too. I'm 31.
Yeah. Oh shit, you are?
Yeah, look at this young man.
Oh man.
Like that.
right.
Keep up, little nigga.
So when did you move to the Bronx then? So after you born in Brooklyn?
I was raised
Like,
in the Bronx
immediately?
100%, yeah, since
Okay.
5. So
Oh,
I wouldn't jack my grow up in Brooklyn. I was just born there. But I'm definitely a Bronx nigga. My family's more raised in the Bronx. My mother took me out of that.
Yeah,
But yo, you want to hear some funny shit though? So you were born in Brooklyn and you lived there for 5 years, then moved to the Bronx, right? But you said you won't jack Brooklyn. But you know what's funny? If you were 5 years old and lived in Brooklyn till you were 5, and then moved to like Pennsylvania, you would tell everybody,
Yeah.
yo, I grew up in Brooklyn,
It'd
bro.
be O's from
Born
New
and
York.
raised.
O's
I'm
from New York.
Oh, yo, they call me Brooklyn out here.
Yeah,
My name Brooklyn. Why is that, right? That's funny.
That's not funny though.
Anything from New York.
New York,
yo.
New York is the mecca.
Yo, I'm from-
man.
my-
New
they
York
call me
is the
Brooklyn,
mecca,
bro.
No matter how you look at it, man. This is why I always go back to that when I'm either talking to different eras and stuff like that. No matter what you say across the world, I don't give a fuck. New York is the shit, and it's always gonna
Old
be
New
the
York
shit.
though. I don't know if it's. I don't think our name is popping like how it used to be.
Yeah,
Like
it's
for the new
always
era,
gonna
no
pop.
diss to the new era, but I don't think it's like you say you're from New York and you're like
That's 'cause the
15.
new
But
era
even
is
still,
weird.
what's better?
I don't.
New
There's
York.
a lot of things that is better than New York right now, bro.
Like what?
I mean, like
You
what?
know?
Like
Exactly.
New York ain't the
what?
same from when y'all grew up.
Of
the
course
same.
not, but it's still the littest.
In certain
city.
aspects, yeah.
It's still the littest.
Graph,
Anything.
definitely.
Yeah,
I don't
We're
know.
the
I don't know
mecca,
if
so
it's
no
It's just
matter
like
what.
art all around, everything. Everyone comes here to become an artist.
Nah,
to
not
do their
everywhere,
thing.
bro.
Everyone from
Bro,
any other
everywhere.
state or any other country wants to come to New York. We are the mecca.
some point.
we are the founding fathers
They
of
do say if you don't make it
everything.
in New York,
some
you can't
point.
make it anywhere.
Yep.
At some point, it's kind of getting watered down a little bit now. I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Of course, it's getting watered down because it's straight trash out here. We got niggas that jock spots.
Mad
'cause They
fakes.
want to be next to niggas and
That's
make a spot
you
look
just
ugly.
named the whole point of graffiti.
Nah, back then and I.
Niggas hit spots to be next to niggas. That's graffiti, bro. That's graffiti in a nutshell.
Yo, pass that to one of these fools over here.
We got a couple comments from some
Oh,
of our viewers.
Well,
We
what's up?
jumping on
Talk
this
to
on
me.
the
Yo, what
cast,
the
I'm busy,
fuck?
man.
Get away.
Adam 20 look like?
Who's Adam 20? Who's that?
I'm busy, man. We not
No,
doing
you not, nigga. You could talk it. You
No,
multi-talented, right, motherfucker?
nah, bro. Come on, please. Can we do something properly? You can't hit the canvas while we're doing this, bro. It's too much going on. Bro.
Exactly. Here, grab that.
Come on, it's nothing now, bro.
You guys
Like,
ain't
what are you
talent.
doing? I don't
You guys
understand.
ain't
Like,
talent. No talent. See
it's
what I
not
gotta-
talent, bro.
See
It's
what I gotta
like,
deal with here out here, people.
how
like a
stupid
camera
do
in
you
the
want to
spot.
look on the shit? You want to just pull out coloring books and we just sit in fucking
Oh, we do everything.
in
We're
yogi
talented
position and
individuals over
fucking.
here.
You
We
know
all
what? You
talented
could switch
individuals.
out with someone else. Let them be on the mic. Oh no, but Ost is on. Ost
Yeah,
is
take
on main
this.
guest.
I don't know. Y'all asking
Sticking with
questions. We
O's,
here,
man.
man. We in the spot. These are my brothers. Shout out to my family.
So, Os, what year did you start doing graffiti anyway?
2008.
2008.
You were
Oh,
not
wow.
listening, huh?
Nah, I wasn't. I wasn't.
I was
They're gonna respect it some way
2008.
someday.
So that's like what? That's
I wasn't even doing
16
graffiti.
years.
anymore.
16 years. That's a good long. That's a long time.
Yeah.
Got the pictures. The
That's
crazy.
why I didn't know of you because
That's the year, like around
wasn't
the
I was
even
year,
locked
paying
up.
attention.
I was
wasn't
locked
even
up.
paying
around that
attention to
year when
graffiti.
Illy was coming
I think
around.
I
to
think
my
I don't
hood.
take. I think I don't take anybody knowing me personally because I just really like doing graffiti and being a bad person.
No, but I'm speaking as in like people that did graffiti before your time. Like
Who? All
they
right,
probably
hold
wouldn't
on.
notice you if they weren't looking or they weren't involved in graffiti anymore. That's why I say that. At that time, in 2008, I was a whole different person. I wasn't even
You were
acknowledging
doing street
graffiti.
shit. You weren't doing graffiti
So
at that point.
that's why I say that.
He don't
know?
remember you.
Exactly. I don't
Exactly.
remember
That's
you.
why I
don't
learned.
recall you. I
Yeah,
don't-
fucking we used to money. That's why I learned a lot of history because you do got that in some odd way.
That's
I
what-
came
that's
from a different cloth,
but-
but I'm a little baby too at the same time.
But the real reason he started graffiti was so that you would notice. Definitely. that's why he wanted to do it.
So let me ask you a question, man. So, how did you and T-Mins get cool? Because that's how I met you. I met you
grew
to
up with
T-Mins.
And I think, and he official little white
Shout
boy.
to T-Mins,
Shout out to
TMZ,
fucking
the talk of the South,
Walkie Tom.
walkie-talkie.
Home team, home
He
team.
got a lot of AKAs.
Yo, that nigga's
Walkie-talkie
a pain in the
is
ass,
the
yo.
main
Walkie-talkie is the best one, though.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, so fuck it. So
That's
what is it?
my
Walkie-talkie.
brother.
Hold on, let's get back to so how you guys hooked up and did you kind of start writing with him or no?
Yeah, I kind of started writing with it. T-Mans and Order. They grew up in my hood.
So T-Mins in order.
That shit.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
shit is like
Shout out to order.
Little
Order's cool
boy
people
grew up
too.
in my hood. Man.
But
We
you said
love
I
it.
didn't hear
We
you.
love
Say.
Niggas that grew up in my hood. The only white boys that were good in my hood.
Okay.
that
And we
crack,
grew up
man.
with them. They tried to teach each how to steal, and we started coming up together. Like,
You was stealing?
I love graffiti, all of that. Getting money on the racking,
Okay.
bumping off. You feel me?
You don't want
What
right?
year did you meet since? Because that's how I met
Yeah.
you. Through
Shout to the boss.
Word up.
I definitely met since after like 2014, 2015.
All right.
Liddy, he was even family. My boy's like my brother.
Yeah.
But how though? Like who you met him through who?
We was chilling, like be in the spot with some gangsters.
Oh, randomly.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But so let me ask you.
It wasn't even in the art scene. It was
So-
going on.
Oh, that's cool. So when you met him, were you like, oh, was it like since you like, oh shit,
Nah,
it's
you know
fucking
what's
since?
crazy
Nigga?
about that situation? That I think I get the most respect for not being a jock like that.
That's not a jock shit. Why is that a jock?
I think
That's
when
not
you,
a jock. Don't say that.
When somebody
Be excited to
when
meet somebody that's
known
ill?
comes in the
Yeah,
room.
I give it up to everybody.
No,
I meet.
that's
me ask you
come
this
on.
shit.
See,
Hold on,
that's
hold
the
on.
difference between y'all
Hold on,
ever
let
and
me
mine,
ask
bro.
you something.
Like, you-
You're not a jock.
When I met Since, I was telling him I looked up to your shit since I was little.
But you're a jock, I guess then.
No. Are you this
That's
nigga? Are you one of these? Yo, can I link up with you? I got a book. Can you?
But that's
I got
different.
my-
Nobody mentioned that.
That's different. That's not how
That's
we-
nobody
That's what I'm
mentioned
trying to
that.
tell you, like so,
I said since. I'm
like
retarded.
since had the whole respect for the bone. Who didn't come up with that?
I'm saying, but were you excited to actually meet Since? That's what I'm
Super,
saying.
that's
It's
my
not.
uncle,
It's
that's
nothing
Theo.
wrong to say I was fucking hyped to meet.
Yeah, no, there
Yo,
really
come on.
isn't. There, if you're coming,
There's nothing wrong with
under
that.
Love my brother. That's like,
other writers and you appreciate their work because you've seen it so much out
When I met Stu,
they gave you that.
and me and Stu, it was never. He was never like looked up to him. He looked up to me, nothing. But when I met him, nigga, you know how hype I was when I
That's
met
a
him.
fact. I was
son?
like, oh,
I
but
was
that's-
like, get the what?
Yo, but
ain't
that-
nothing wrong with that. He didn't look at me like, oh, you a jock, nigga. Why you get so hype, Shaz?
because I was just as hype as he
Yeah.
was. Like, oh,
There's never nothing wrong about getting
But that's
excited.
what it is. The new generation is really
that,
a
yeah.
lot on that. They be
Yeah.
like, oh, no new friends, or acting like, oh, you a dick rider, trying
Yeah,
to call
yeah, yeah.
everybody everything a dick rider.
Yeah, that's
why-
not true, though.
That's why nobody even supports each other. People be afraid to support their own friends, so because they're scared to be
but
called
it's
a
so
dick
funny
rider.
because everything
Like,
they
just
this
think
new generation does is a form of writing. No matter. how you do it,
Let's
they've done
let's
before.
circle back. Let's circle back.
There's a
I
lot
don't
less-
like we're like attacking you at all.
There's a
We're
lot
just trying to
less-
tell you it's all good to show to give it up, bro. It's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? But back to that. So you met him, but did you know other? So you knew Juice before that or no?
I didn't know Juice before that.
'Cause
I was
no,
on the
'cause
TGK side.
I'm
There's a lot
asking-
of history behind
Look, this is
that.
why I'm asking you because I want to get an idea because I know you came up with T-Man's order and all this. So how did everybody like kind of connect? Because then Juice,
So
you're
Juice
from like
and
kind of
I-
the same lines in
Juice
area,
and I
right?
went to school with my older brothers.
All right.
They from the same age and all that.
Okay.
I'm the little brother that writes.
Okay.
I was fucking with my TGK.
R.I.P.,
niggas.
right? R.I.P.?
Everybody was
R.I.P.
coming up under the whole East Side, 6 line dick. Juice, Jinx had that shit under the armpit.
R.I.P.
I was
Jinx.
one of them niggas that didn't want to be the one that wanted to be down, so I went on the opposite side.
you know
And I
what?
stood for what I was standing for. It was wrong because I'm from the East. That's my brothers. I didn't want to be one of the same young niggas that was jocking to go on. It's a lot of history behind it. Nevertheless, this is the side I grew up on. So once all of that shit detached, I got back home and did what I had to do on my own and tapped back in. But regardless, I'm an East Side nigga. So I've been putting on for myself.
Juice told me some shit that made me like the Bronx shit was ill when Since and them were racking heavy. Juice said that he used to come to the block, open his trunk, and give out paint to all the young kids and be like, hit the line, hit the line, hit the line. Like that's how you
yeah.
start a fire, bro. That's like
That's great.
that's how
But
you
racking
that's how
up-
you a
That's
boss.
like
That's when you're the
you ever-
boss.
Did you ever
When you're-
see? You ever
boom,
saw?
boom,
You ever
boom, someone
saw?
out.
You ever saw the movie? That Brazilian movie. Now I just fucking forgot the name. The Brazilian movie. What the fuck is it? City of God.
City of
It's
God.
like
yeah.
son when he was
Racking
hanging
was
out the
listen-
hammers.
Yeah.
Like yo, here's a gun. Here's a
Yeah.
gun. Everybody's a gun. Take that.
Racking was a little different in that era of the game too, though.
Yeah, you kind of started late, so I feel like you kind
I
of your
came
era
right
definitely
after.
missed a lot of
To
racking.
be, to be actually a positive person like me, because I ain't gonna front. Y'all know me, the ones that do know me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas y'all know me no matter what.
Jason Part 1
Even though
match.
y'all niggas call me asshole, whatever the case may be, I could be a bear. But at the same time, I'm still a straight up, stand up, giving to my niggas. Make sure
100%.
my niggas is always up and doing their thing, just
Morals.
as well as I am.
It's alive
You know what I'm
anyways.
saying?
All right.
It's morals. I think it's what
Wait. So what was your point, Stu? Because I feel like you went.
Back to the niggas is always, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Making sure niggas is doing their thing.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah,
you
like-
got, you got to
like the way-
inspire.
The way
Always
since
giving,
boosted
yes,
his team
yeah.
up, yeah. Like I feel like I did that a lot too.
I think
Everybody
since,
should do that if you have that
think-
opportunity.
I think
to, you know what I'm
since
saying?
it's a legend in my eyes, because I think he put on the most gangsters.
He's a legend, period. Of course,
Yeah.
regardless. You don't have to
So
say.
that's
no,
why I
regardless.
feel like I
Since,
gravitate
You know what I'm
towards
saying?
that bloodstream of shit. But I stand on that type of principle. Like it's lit
So,
for, it's
For
up.
the record, since his favorite drop, number one.
Favorite drop.
yeah,
all
there's
right?
like
Right here.
since
All right. So speaking about the Bronx, all right. Let me ask all of y'all.
Drives him
Let me ask
crazy.
each one of y'all. I'm gonna get your take. What line is your favorite line in the Bronx? I'm gonna ask O's first.
2 and 5.
2 and 5. All right. 2
5.
and 5 is a good line.
I'm an East Side nigga,
Go.
so I gotta say the 6, bro. I'm
6?
Not, yeah, of
Oh,
course, 6
shit.
all day, man.
Okay.
I'm not gonna can't jump the gun on
Okay.
that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not really.
And come on, that's
don't know?
Scene is
My
my,
line-
I'm not.
my-
Scene
the
is my
6 is
favorite
too-
rider. He's the 6. Like me growing up,
Yeah.
like my first interact, like I said with graffiti, like Scene. Once I seen, because it was that time that I seen graffiti,
Yeah.
the '80s era time.
Scene
is what
Junior.
blew my
Don't
mind.
forget, Scene
so
Junior.
My,
You're
know, once
just
I got-
old enough. You remember graffiti on the trains,
oh,
right?
man, that shit
I
was
don't.
beautiful,
I don't
bro.
remember
Like,
it.
That shit was just.
I don't.
Like, whoa, like, and as a fucking little kid though, like little.
Yeah, I know.
Kid.
So it looked like fucking
Remember, I'm
cartoons or
old,
some
like-
shit, right? It looked like magical, probably.
I'm the year after them. You know what I'm saying? The generation after.
I could just imagine if I grew up in that.
You're like what? You're 60 now,
How would
right,
I
Stu?
move?
Something like
All right.
So I was gonna say probably I'm gonna say the 2 and the 5, even though I don't know the Bronx lines that good, but only because we hit that ill spot that time. Like when we went up to the Bronx and we were like
On the
6
2 and the
deep.
5, yeah.
We
That was
did those floaters.
acid.
and
The
that.
acid
Oh,
fucking
so you
floaters.
saying the 6th line too?
No, he said 2 and the 5.
2 and the 5.
2 and the 5. Oh.
I like the 2 and the 5.
They got the
I could
longest
say-
line.
I would say the 2 and
They
the
got-
5. I
they
think
got-
got the most graph on that line, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, they do?
They got some nice lots, like still lots and
5 is
shit, like
lit.
rooftops.
Yeah. 2 and the 5.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so
You know what it is? I did-
unanimous
That's-
decision.
See,
2 and the
things
5.
Like, the thing, when I'm not from a borough, I can't really concentrate on that borough. All I know is they hit the main spots,
Yeah, of
and
course.
That's all I know. I don't really have a favorite because it's all my favorite. When you think about graph, do you really have a favorite or you just want to hit everything? You know
Your
what I'm
favorite
saying?
spot's the best spot, right? I guess.
Yeah, every spot, as long as you conquer it and then you can move on, you good.
Nah, I
That's a
mean,
good
I definitely
spot.
have favorite spots that are like the spot that is in the most popular
I think
part of the hood.
my favorite
That's-
spot is every
That's
spot.
high up.
Every
That's
good-
big.
every
spot.
That's nah.
All right, so
Every
so
spot is-
let me ask you a question.
Every
What's your
spot you got?
what's your favorite outside line in New York?
What? Like above ground?
Above ground?
Any line, right?
No, you got to pick one. Everybody.
in New York?
Any above
One
ground?
outside.
Mine's. I'm gonna give me my first. Me personally, the J.
Oh, the J's good. J's
Yeah,
long.
The J is fire.
The J is lit
That's
now.
the best
I mean,
line
I gotta
for me
say the
outside.
M because that's my line. That's
But
where
you
I grew
don't.
up.
You're gonna just say just because you write that line?
I
Yeah.
I had
That's
to
your
be-
favorite line?
Yes. You could walk the.
I wouldn't say.
You could walk the above ground tracks and jump onto roofs all along that line.
I don't
You
know.
could do that line
I
from
would
the
say
tracks. You don't gotta climb every
Coney
individual
I
Island,
would
I know
say
that.
building.
the 7 line in '97. That's my favorite line.
I don't know.
I'm gonna keep it
97
100. Yeah, that's what I'm
line.
saying. There was
the
lines. There
trains
was
were red.
I ain't gonna front. If you say the dopest line
Is what? But he said outside.
outside, I know. I to be honest, you know what?
Probably
I
the
didn't grow
J.
up in
It's
the
probably the
outside.
J though.
The N, the J, the.
I mean, I don't know why. I think the J is the
I didn't
dirtiest,
grow up in the
most
outside.
climbable,
yeah.
most
But
slimiest.
the Bronx lines too are outside.
Yeah.
Mad
See, but you
rooftops.
grew up on the outside line. You grew up on the outside line. Did you
Yeah.
grow up on the outside line?
Um,
Yeah,
Astoria,
kind of,
yeah.
right?
Astoria, yeah.
The
So,
end.
the N
And
line.
the
Was you
J.
close to the end?
And the J. And the J.
In Astoria?
Well, he used to come out
I used
here.
to
that's
live, when
why.
I used to live out here, I lived on the J, and when I lived out there, it was just it was the N line. So
So you lived in your
and the A
I
line.
never lived in
and the A
a
line.
elevated train when I was growing up. So
The 7.
I like
You don't
all
have
of
to have
them.
a favorite.
I think, but the J.
Everybody likes all of
Honestly,
I would
if
agree
you-
with the J though.
I
When
like
you've been
all of
around
them.
enough,
But
when you've
the
been around
best,
enough,
if
you
you've
know
been
which
around
one is
enough,
funner.
No matter what, hands down, the 7 line was the best the best line for rooftop.
97, probably 8, 99.
When it mattered, when graffiti
Bro, I
really
was
mattered.
7 years old.
But you know what?
Well, we did that
Look,
train
I'll
under
add-
the 7.
Because it don't matter now.
Pick a better
Rooftops now
time.
straight
Shout out to the
trash.
Illy Squad train. That was the shit. But I add this caveat. You heard? You could get off on any stop of the J in Brooklyn, right, and go either way, off Broadway, left or right, and you'll go down a block that has graph on it. Probably put it this way. That's a lot of graph.
A lot of shit is buff now. The
But
back
no,
blocks,
It's
back
a lot.
blocks
Those
got-
back blocks
got
are
shit,
smoked.
yeah.
I drive through those back blocks every day.
But Jay on what? Like Queens,
Oh,
Brooklyn.
And Brooklyn,
Brooklyn.
every side street is smashed on the J. Every
Well, there's
and
a
under the
certain
J.
point
Broadway
that-
is destroyed,
Isn't there
son.
a certain point that's actually a little more clean?
Yeah, not really.
Jamaica Ave is all buff now.
Jamaica Ave is different. That's like Queens. It's been buff. I'm talking about Brooklyn. It's smoked. Everything's smoked out there.
A lot of shit.
They even hit under the trestle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The hangoffs.
Or you talking about like in the Brooklyn side then?
That's what I just said, Brooklyn.
I
Yeah.
could take a shot.
I just said Brooklyn.
I hear
I
that.
said Brooklyn.
I hear that. Yeah,
Round
yeah.
of
Give
applause.
a round of applause for that one. Yeah, yeah.
I'm a gangster.
So I remember, I have a vivid memory of the Bronx because Videograph when the KGB. Who remembers the KGB Videograph, the infamous? Did you ever see
Videograph
that?
got some of the thoroughest videos.
Did you ever see that Videograph, the KGB
Yeah,
one?
I seen all of them.
When they were doing the chop shop and they on the
he got
fucking
some
train
real work,
station.
too.
It was a maniac.
And they got like axes.
He was
It
a
was our
goodie.
maniac time.
They
for
got
sure.
axes and they got fucking like machetes. Like, don't come to the 6th line. Don't
Yeah,
come
they
to
was
2
on
and the
it.
5. I might be
It was
wrong.
on it.
And they were like fucking like,
gotta-
what are
we
they
gotta-
talking about?
We gotta
whole-
rewatch a lot of those videos and,
Yeah.
and talk
The
about some of
KGB
that.
one was really crazy. Shout to
Yeah.
KGB. Shout to Joust. Near RIP. Shout to Rhino.
Rhino.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But yeah. I don't. So you probably never watched it. So we should watch it.
Yeah.
I watched
pretty
a couple
crazy.
of videographs. I think.
I
he
Have
got-
you ever watched that one?
I watched only a few of them, like
Yeah.
little, very minimal.
Yeah, that's one of the most legendary ones. KGB Mob, Chop Shop, Chop
So,
Shop.
so we got to do that for sure.
Yeah, that was good.
All right.
Put in some more.
What's your favorite videograph? Who got?
I don't know.
Do you know
I just
videograph?
can't give
remember
it nothing
IDs.
That's it.
Yeah.
Forbidden art. All right.
Oh, that's-
so
yeah.
so there's only a conversation me and Stu had because it seems like you didn't watch videographs, did you?
I can't speak on a specific video. If you ask me what's my favorite,
Oh damn.
I just know he got some.
Hey,
of the
'cause that was,
worst
you know what
guys.
happened? Because that was some real 90s shit, and not because like, oh, we're from the 90s. Because they had no internet or nothing. So once the internet came, it kind of fucked the videograph ever mark it up.
State your name was.
He
the
was
shit for me.
doing.
Yeah, but that was like the
raw,
Now
last.
we're going back into
That's when I
like
started
media
doing
shit, so-
graph. Like,
Okay, yeah.
02, 04.
State Your Name was a pretty big one, like when it came out, but then it's done after
I
that.
think the last BTC, TIT, BLT run was the last time people started doing videos on anybody in that.
When was
Like,
that?
From the last fuck graph, all of that. Nobody paying attention to anybody that came out.
When was that?
The last, I don't even know
What
what's
video
the
did they
do? What year was
fuck
it?
graph 6 and the last shit.
What year was that?
I don't
2009,
think
believe?
they trying to make.
Are you
any
talking
new
about
Yeah,
that?
that's when he started.
Yeah, okay.
Isn't that like a 2006 video when
that's
Aiden
when-
and all
like-
them, they're writing on
All the
cars
last
and everything?
video, all the last.
R.I.P. to Spec
I
too.
think it was 2008.
Yeah, so
R.I.P. to Nave
Yeah, they
also.
That's the last run they
RP
did.
Jinx, you know.
R.I.P.
Last
Jinx.
run, he
We lost a
took
lot of
last,
people, man.
Yes, we did. A lot
Sucks.
of soldiers.
R.I.P.
People,
Twin.
peoples, my graph peoples, take care of yourselves, man. Start fucking you know, don't do drugs every single day. Or, you know what I'm saying? Do it like
Whatever
every,
madness
you
you're
know.
going through.
Take a day off.
Take one day at least. Start drinking more water. Water's important because remember, yo, who remembers when I was on my day 4 shit, not drinking water, and I had the claw
Yeah.
to the point. Listen to this, guys. To the point, it was me, yo, Stu with that mic, bro. To the point I couldn't even do my outline. Stu had to finish my hand couldn't even close the can.
Yeah. If
That
it
bad.
happened, it
That's
happened.
bad. It
You
couldn't
know?
even. I couldn't go like this. I
You
was
made it
fuck-
out of that. That's
I
a
made
big
it out.
deal.
Shout to that. But drink water, guys, and stop doing drugs.
Yo.
Drugs is whack.
Yeah,
All right.
this is whack, man.
Yeah,
Say
drugs.
no to drugs.
I wanted to get your opinion. You know, I always ask questions about things. So, how do you feel about all these other names for what do you call a outline? Or is that what you call it? Outline?
Outline throwy.
Outline or throw.
Throwy? Okay.
Hollow. They be saying hollow.
Hollows?
I
How
don't
do you
like
feel about
shit.
that? Is that like a Cali thing? Chat. If you
Listen,
know, let me know.
I
I don't know
say-
what that is.
It's a,
Outline or throw up. That's it. That's the real
The
term.
outline, you just put
One-liners? You heard that
a
one?
one-liner is when you do it in one stroke. No.
I guess,
a
right?
one flow. That's
No, but I would just say one-liner because it's one line. Instead of, you know, like a triple outline is three lines.
Yeah, I guess. But
What do you mean? How I feel
One-liner
about
is
it?
when
It's
you
put
do
it
Like,
in
what do you
work.
like? You call them like what?
One flow.
I call them throwies. Like
Throwies is the
Throwy
best, I
shit?
think, right?
Outline though.
One stroke.
Whoa,
One not,
whoa,
but one
whoa.
stroke. One. No.
Whoa.
And you know, yo,
Yeah,
when
but
we
it's
were
an outline still.
you know,
or like he said it, they
But
call it
listen,
throwing. I mean,
listen.
I like the word outline. It makes sense. You're doing the outline.
but listen, when we was talking,
Bro, he's good though.
when we were talking to
Yeah,
Scheme,
it's your
when we were
throwy.
talking to Scheme the other day, he was telling us that a throwy was only a 2-letter, dusty fast.
Yeah,
like
in their
But
time.
that would be a
if,
filling,
if it was
Dustin?
if it was filled in solid, they didn't call it a throwy.
What was
Even
it
if it
called?
was a
A
bubble
tea?
letter. A bubble letter is another one. People say.
A bubble letter, yeah, bubble letter, right?
Either way, that's what Scheme told us. All the writers back then, they made a 2-letter that was their throwy.
Yes.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And
'Cause
it was only 2 letters because it had to be like for quick shit. And
you
it had
see
to
the
be,
movies and
it
shit.
had to be dusty. If it was filled in solid, they wouldn't call it a throwy.
Yeah. What did they call it? A buster?
It's like a bubble letter.
A blubber?
I don't know,
Or,
man.
A little
or
blubber?
a piece. They used to call that a piece.
That was a piece?
Yeah,
Whoa.
that was a piece. It wasn't a wild.
Shout to Scheme, man, right? Because you said he was really cool. We
Yeah,
we
hell
didn't speak
yeah.
about that last week. Shout
a
to
little
Scheme,
bit,
man.
but when
Did
we
you-
bumped into him, I told him that I was talking shit to him
Are you
online.
trolling him?
I
That
was
was
trolling,
great.
bro. I was
Shout to
going
him. No,
off.
hold on, real quick. Shout to him for taking that cool and being cool about it. You know
He
what I'm saying?
was mad happy to meet me, bro. He was like, yo, that's mad funny. He was like, yo, talk your shit, bro. Who gives a fuck? If I would have get mad, that just says something about me. Like, why would I
mad,
care?
though. He
Why
did
would I-
get mad, though. He
did-
erased the messages.
He erased the messages,
Let
but
me
he
get
probably
light.
just felt like, who the fuck is
Get
this
the light?
toy
Yeah,
to
yeah.
be talking on my page? And he just erased him.
I would have did the same thing. Let me get that light.
But he gave it up. He was even saying,
Not
yo,
the
we
phone,
gotta
the
paint
light.
together.
Yeah, that'd be great if you
man.
bring out Scheme. The light's right next to
Where
you,
is
Cap.
it? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, the lights are on. That'd be cool if you bring out Scheme, man.
Shouts to Scheme. V for 2 was there. He's a cool dude too. Oh yeah, we were talking about V for a lot.
So,
last episode.
Coming up, right? Because I know you're definitely gonna have a different answer. Who were you like as far as like before you really like? All right, you see these certain individuals, and it got you hyped to like, all right, I'm gonna go hard because these motherfuckers are killing shit. You know what I'm saying?
I came
who's
under Sapper, niggas like Sapper,
Okay.
the whole BRT, the whole
BRT.
6-line Jinx, boom, the 4-line. It was, you know,
How about LSP?
they came up no ever before me. I didn't see them
Sapper's a
on the
good
line.
one to mention because I
Once
remember
Juice took that roof on St. Lawrence,
out of
it
all
was
the Bronx
game.
cats,
Hold on, what was you saying?
out of all the Bronx cats, Sapper was coming
Is he
out
locked
here-
up or
out
something?
here to
Sapper or something?
Brooklyn and
Am I
all
wrong?
the
All
boroughs
right, my
more than
bad.
anyone.
Somebody's like one of those people. I think I seen Sapper in jail, tag or something. I might be wrong. But who are you saying though? Sapper was one of your influences.
Yeah,
He was
Sapper
killing
was
shit?
another nigga. Me and G Minz used to chill with a lot. I used to be on BRT block. I kind of grew up with these niggas. I know these niggas a lot. We all grew up around the same neighborhood.
Okay.
I just come from like a younger cloth, and I decided to make a crazy decision when I was younger.
Yeah, but when
We
you
back
guys you
and
guys
we lit.
started painting, but you started doing a lot, especially in the Bronx.
Through the whole
you did a lot.
process, though,
through-
I stood on business.
right in the beginning of your career, you did a good amount of because I see a lot of shit. 08, you know.
It just depends. Like, are you doing this grab? Of course, you want to be seen, but I really just like the whole thorough, like, fun part of being a criminal.
Criminal,
in the
you
process.
like the
Yeah.
you like the
think-
outlaw.
I
You
think
like
I
being an
do-
outlaw.
I think I do enough to get respect, but I don't think that I get enough respect, and that's fine. Because it depends on what are you doing it for.
It
You
all
trying to
comes
earn
in time,
medals?
bro. It comes in time. You just gotta keep going.
So
I think I'm gonna do it for life. I think
Yeah,
I've been
exactly.
stepping like for like 16 years. I have like
So-
2-3 runs.
Either way, it don't matter.
pretty
It
much
don't.
you're saying
That's what
this:
you keep doing.
if you're bombing and you see a op, you're gonna shoot them and kill them. Right?
Never. Day
No?
of my life.
Oh,
I'm
my
not
bad.
throwing my life away for no
All right,
graffiti,
my bad.
nigga. Slap the shit out
I
one. of them.
misunderstood what you're saying.
Shoot a graffiti, nigga.
I thought that was some Bronx shit, bro.
I just spray his whole eye out.
You tell I fuck with you, but you telling me that's not no Bronx shit? What son did that? Son did that in the Bronx, right on Fordham or
He
something.
a goofy. He lost his whole life.
He ended up killing somebody after that. I think he caught a case after that and ended up like catching a body or some shit.
Who y'all talking
The
about?
graffiti writer kid. I don't think he was like he was bombing with a hammer.
Yeah.
Shot at the
Hell
cops.
yeah, he
Shout out
got
to
caught up
cops.
third
I think he
eye.
ended up getting released and then ended up killing somebody. I might be wrong. I don't know. Don't care.
That's
don't
nasty
crucify me.
work. That's
Yeah,
goofy.
he's wilding. I'm just joking about that. But I actually knew somebody who used to bomb with a hammer. He's from
they were-
Brownsville, man retarded. That's crazy.
It happens. Isn't it?
That's
No,
your
it
life.
yeah, of course it happens, you know,
We're
obviously.
talking about the streets here. Come on, guys.
Yeah, of course. I'm just saying. It sucks. Whatever.
We go up there, man. Embrace it and change it.
You feel old, bro?
Nah, I'm 31, man. Y'all niggas better back up. I want no beef with none of y'all niggas. Ain't nobody in my ops. Stay out my way, and I stay out yours, man. You know, if you're not with the team, I don't give two shits about your graffiti, kid.
All right, you want to get to the taxi facts?
Yeah, do whatever you want, bro.
Yo, the taxi fact number 1. I got. This just was crazy to me to hear this. All right, so R.I.P. O.J. Simpson.
Oh shit, RJ.
But listen to this. Nicole Brown Simpson, the chick that they say he killed,
Yeah, I know.
her handyman was a serial killer named the Casanova Killer. And he was known for killing blonde bitches. So he was a suspect that they never talk about. Her handyman, at the time when she was murdered, was a serial killer. So it's like, now the whole OJ didn't do it shit
Could be true.
is plausible.
His son did it.
He was named, his name was the Casanova Killer. You can look him up. So that's a fact, or maybe it's like a Snapple fact, but you might have to look it up and verify. It might not be actually the real truth. But
Well, you asking if we believe it?
get involved. Yeah, what do you guys think?
What are you saying? It's a fact then.
It's a fact
Because
that
it's a fact, but you know you.
that's a weird fact that
they go
nobody knew.
fucking- yeah,
that
you
adds
know,
a whole nother layer. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So like
He
said,
was a
go
serial
check,
killer.
Go check it out yourself.
And he killed blonde women, and he worked for her.
There you go.
And when
That's
she got
wild.
killed.
They say his son did it though. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, they say he did it too.
And they say that they ruled out the chance of it being like a team, like two people, but it looked the way the shit was.
Do I look
Crime
good
scene.
on camera?
Could have been
So
two.
what's the next cap?
Either way, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
What- Did you ever see that? I just seen it. Speaking about OJ, real quick before you go to your next fact. There's a video of like a reporter doing like after the fact, after he got we beat the trial years later. He's walking in the streets and she's interviewing OJ, and the girl goes up to him and she's like, "I just want to shake the hands of a murderer." Some girl, right? Whatever. So the reporter's like, "How do you feel about people?" He's like, "It's all right." And then she's like, "And then he did the most craziest thing I would never expect." And then it's the next scene of the door opening up, and he's like, with a knife, like he, just fucking with a knife, act like he's fake stabbing.
Even though he was on Cameron and
Back to your next fact.
no, but I was gonna say
my bad.
he was on Cameron and Mace's podcast, and he was talking about. They said, do you think it's smart for guys to open up to women and be vulnerable type shit? And he was like, what do you mean open up? Like confess? And he was making it a joke out of like him confessing
Because he didn't do it,
to the
bro.
murder. Because I don't think, he didn't do it, but
His
yeah,
son did it.
he played it up, and I feel like the media kind of like took it and ran with it to stir shit up. Like,
Let me bring that back. His son didn't do it. I heard like some podcast that's their theory or some
the
shit,
Casanova
and it was pretty
Killer, man.
compelling.
it was the Casanova Killers, dude. Mhm.
See,
All right,
He's
where's
smart.
my next fact? I
they
forget.
framed him.
Oh, all right. So my next fact is, and I'm gonna pass around some questions, like give everyone a chance to give a response to this.
So you
but
keep hitting that mic, bro.
this dude, Ghostface Killer, of the Wu-Tang Clan, shout out to Wu. He got a line of coffees, beans that he's selling. Ghostface coffee. I forget what it's called. It's called some weird shit, but I think it's called Killer Coffee or Killer something like that. Something with Killer. But that's pretty funny because that has like nothing to do with hip hop. You wouldn't expect that shit. It's like way out the blue. So I was thinking like, what do you guys think? Like, if graph writers started putting out like weird products and just promoting it or like putting it out there as
Well, I think
graph
first thing-
writer's product, like
I got a good one.
what's a good graph writer product that someone would sponsor?
Toilet paper. Why you stole my answer, Toke?
Damn, he read your
He
mind.
read it.
It's the high IQ. It's the high IQ.
Why toilet paper?
Just cause it's a thing that you.
But who could sponsor toilet papers?
stop shitting
What
on
writer you think? What writer? You got to pick a writer to go with
I don't
your
know
product.
Who, I don't want to put nobody on blast like that.
Does anyone write TP?
I would sponsor it because I've taken shits in train tunnels before.
Shazzy Cat double.
Jazzy
coated.
Cat
I
fucking
don't
double
know.
plow.
I be shitting
double
on these.
plow.
One time too.
I straight up took
What,
shits
what
in
kind
tunnels.
of? All right,
before.
go ahead, Os. What kind of product you think graph writers?
Toilet paper was good because I be shitting on these
Are
spots.
you dirty?
Shitting on these spots.
A product, a graph writer, right? I'm gonna tell you something. This is what the answer I was gonna give. Whatever works for you, get money, bro. Like, catch your lane and rock. So I don't really know. I don't got to answer what I would sell as a graffiti writer. I don't know. In my type of game, I don't know. Everybody's on clothes. Drugs ain't working no more. I don't know, kid. But I tell you this much: if the nigga selling Killer Coffee because he put his name on something and getting some money, that's gangster. He's winning, right? Ain't he?
Oh, butter.
I heard Jadakiss.
I would sell graffiti coke.
So,
I would say this is graffiti coke. It makes you go all city. All city coke.
I'ma say, I think
Graffiti dust. AK.
someone gotta come out with like a cologne line. Jesus saves cologne.
Jesus says cologne. It smells like holy water.
Yo, it smells like a church.
It smells like like
Smell like a
Livani's.
church.
Livani's.
That would be dope. We
That's
need that.
Shout out to fucking
Yo,
Jesus
That's
saves.
an idea for you, bro. Capitalize. Stu, you got an
Jesus
idea for a product?
this is fun.
I got an idea for a graffiti product.
Not a graffiti product, just a product that you could put a graffiti writer's name on.
Funny. What are you doing, bro? You going to have it? You gotta hear this.
A lighter? Whose name you gonna put
This
on?
whole bit.
The school lighter.
The school lighter. There you go.
Y'all niggas is fucking.
School lighter?
Light your blunts with a school lighter, people.
No, school grabber.
School
I'm
grabber.
gonna call it scrabba.
School scrabba. Scrabba by
Yeah,
school.
that's scrabba.
Scrabba by
All you
school.
do is get the baggies and go to all the ox stores and sell it to them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Do it.
Yo, you should put a little fentanyl in it and then get niggas hooked.
Come on, man.
Yo, this
I'm
is a
joking.
new
I
Shark
would never
Tank.
do that.
This is a new Shark Tank show. Give us your products. We'll invest.
It's gonna be graffiti themed. It has to be
All right.
graffiti.
I don't know if I have another. I don't think I have another fact.
That's it. Two. That wasn't really facts, but I guess it was. Yeah, it was facts.
Yeah, those
Yay!
half-ass facts. Half-ass facts.
Woo! Woo!
Yo, but mention Jesus saves. Fucking
He's a
I mean, people see the shit. The Vandal Squad has been in the tunnels and stuff. They're posting videos and pictures
gay.
of them in the tunnel.
They're
acting like
retarded.
they monitor.
People painting trains.
Yeah, but they also just.
What they gonna really?
I think
do?
it's just like promotional.
It's a publicity
It's a
stunt.
publicity stunt to get people scared, but they're really not. They're not. They're not
I think
about
for
it.
safety reasons, they can't even be in a tunnel trying to bag somebody. It's too dangerous. They gotta wait outside. I swear to God, I don't think they could. Right?
I seen.
You're not allowed to be in a tunnel, right?
Do whatever they
But I feel like,
law.
what are you gonna do? Tackle somebody and that's too crazy. It's too crazy.
Too
no,
crazy, yeah.
no, bro, no.
They're
No
pump
way.
faking. They're pump
Even
faking.
if they are, they're not gonna chase you out like that. They'll be waiting for you. At
They
the
have to. That's the stupidest thing to chase
They're
them.
not gonna run after you.
Yeah.
In a tunnel, you know how? Nobody. I wouldn't want to fight nobody. I don't want to run in nothing in a tunnel, bro.
If you get caught, you can still sue them. You know.
That's crazy, bro.
You guys ever had an experience like that?
Nah,
I got tackled by them niggas on camera.
but not in the tunnel.
Fucking man.
Police inside the tunnel. Let's talk to the 100 mass.
Yeah, but you guys jump out the hatch if anything. That's the
Workers
shit.
or something. We saw police looking at us from this platform like this.
Yeah, right.
What's up?
Don't lean in too much, because I don't want you to get in the line.
And then that I mentioned that I seen in the comments of those videos that people were saying, "Oh, Jesus Saves been posting too much and blowing shit up."
Yeah, I ain't gonna front.
I don't think that's. I don't think that's, bro. Nah.
I hate when people
You know
say
why?
that.
Cause you one of those gatekeeper type motherfuckers. But me, I don't care. He's just showing what he sees, bro.
What is there to gatekeep?
If people
Nah,
want to
there's
go
people
down
that
there,
be gatekeeper. Remember when it was like,
gatekeeper.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You can use his page and go also the under tunnels.
But keep
Yeah,
keep
facts.
it in the DMs. Keep it in the private. You know.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's his
Show it to
thing,
the
bro.
public, the
He's
cops are
documented.
seeing that. The cops
I understand
look
what
at-
he's
I
saying. 'cause no matter
understand-
what,
I
that's
understand
that
the
too.
PD or
They
whatever
were all
it is,
blown up
it's always
already.
on-
I understand
it's
that
on
too,
media,
but-
you know what I'm saying?
He's one person, bro.
When it
Like,
stays in
I guess
private,
because it kind of blows it up and they might just shut it down completely. I can understand that in a sense.
it's
mean,
coming though.
but
It's coming where those shits
Can't
are all
be
gonna be.
everywhere at one
shut
time.
down.
there's
Cameras and
there's
shit.
Cameras in the tunnels already.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
There's cameras in
Damn.
the tunnels. Yep.
Shit is crazy. In the
So
tunnel,
if you
bro.
want to have your tunnel spots, get it done now because it's coming to an end.
Maybe.
I remember the first time I did a tunnel. You know what tunnel I did, Stu? The abandoned 14th Street, not 18th Street. 18th Street.
18th Street, okay.
You know what I'm talking about, right? I
we
still got
just
feelings
go by.
in
I
that
just
tunnel.
asked-
High
I just asked
high
Stu about
SH feelings on the tunnel.
not on
It's
the
still there.
platform.
I seen it recently.
Not on the platform.
You don't know what my feeling like.
Platform
SH.
is goofy. right?
On the
Didn't I just
platform.
tell you that?
They're high. I'm telling you, it's like
I was
half
just
of
telling
it.
school that shit is
SH. I
goofy.
did them. That was my first
He's
time I
like,
ever
yo,
hit a
them niggas
tunnel.
be having that.
I lied to I was with Shiloh and my boy Shiv. I lied to them and told them I hit tunnels. I was 14. I was like, yeah, I hit tunnels before. We did that tunnel. And then when I was coming out, I was like, I never did a tunnel before, son. That shit's kind of scary, bro.
We survived.
No, this the crazy shit.
But did you die?
This shift comes out, so we came out. It was like a Saturday night. It was lit. It was Saturday night. We was downtown Manhattan. We just came out the tunnel. It was like 2 a.m. We're mad young. It's like 97. We looked down. My boy Shiv completely lost one shoelace off his sneaker. Somehow. And his shits were intact. Like, his sneakers were intact, the shoelace. They weren't like super loose or nothing. But just one complete sneaker had no shoelace somehow. We don't even know. That was the mysterious thing of the night.
It's always some fucking mystical shit with you.
Walking with unlaced?
No. That's,
They were tied.
They were tied shoelaces,
How
bro.
does that happen without you noticing?
They were tied. That's the craziest fucking part, bro.
Nigga's a mystical fucking guy.
It's a
that's
mystical
why.
fucking thing that happened. Sheilo fell on her face. She almost fucking, she plastered on the tunnel, bro. That was bad.
Really?
Plastered.
Wow.
Yeah, that was dangerous. And then, you know, that gave birth to my love for fucking train tunnels, man. For fucking train tunnels, I said. For train tunnels, I said.
Train tunnels.
Yeah. Train tunnels is great. Yeah, I would love to fuck train tunnels.
What?
Be mad
How
tight.
do y'all feel about hitting a spot with a thought and then like getting some neck on the roof?
I feel like bringing chicks
So you
around
taking
the graph chick. Just
Yeah,
we
like,
talk
I
about
just-
sex
I
now?
just pull up with shorty.
Yo, fuck the graph
So
shit.
you talk.
Let's talk about sex
you
now.
took Shorty when
It's
you
the
took the
jalapeno
roof
poppy.
to
You
hit
already
his pocket
know.
on top of the roof.
AKA.
You never did that?
What?
I'm saying, how
Oh,
do
so
y'all
no,
feel?
no, 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 no. So you telling me that you climbed the roof with a shorty to hit the roof,
And then
the
hit
shorty
her?
topped you off
That's
on the
ill,
roof?
though. And you hit the roof?
Is that what you just told us?
That's good, nigga.
Speak.
High five, bro. Did you do
100%.
that? Did you do
That's
that?
scoring.
High five me.
Scoring.
High five, bro. That's not a high
There you go. That's what we're
Maximum.
talking. We're trying to give you props, youngster.
I'm asking how that
He's trying to
felt.
give you a
Great.
pound.
He's
Give him a
asleep.
That's
pound.
my dog, nigga.
Fuck, man.
I'm just
Yo,
telling you.
can you do that? That's
How
my
old
dog
were you?
dance?
How old were you?
You ever
I'm
seen that
already
video?
31. I'm old.
No. How old were you when you did that stunt?
I'll say I'm 36. Jesus Christ.
26, he said?
Cersei 6.
76.
Six.
It's Chelsea 6, man.
Cersei 6.
Yo, he's been Chelsea 6.
Toasty Toasty is lit right now.
No, he just turned 77.
I'm chilling.
He just caught an English accent real quick.
Yeah, that's funny, bro.
I feel like
Yo,
I'm out of time.
do you believe that condition? You think that's a real thing? It is a real thing, but how do you feel about that condition? That
What
people
condition?
like bump their head and they'll be from like England and then they'll have like a fucking Zimbabwe accent. You ever seen that?
Yeah, I've seen that on the
And it happens to random people in each country. They had like, it was like a white lady and she had a Chinese accent. Like she spoke like she was like she didn't know English or something.
I don't know. That shit sounds impossible to me, but hey,
Weird, right?
It happened.
sounds very
I don't-
Spanish accent a dude had.
I don't know what to say about it. I just
Fucking weird, right?
This is
Doesn't make
wild.
sense.
What the fuck? It doesn't, but shit happens, right?
No, whatever.
Brain is crazy.
Shit is this world is fucking crazy. You know what's? Oh, speaking about tunnels, I never spoke about this. I'm not gonna mention my boy's name because I don't know if he wants me to blow him up. One of my Brooklyn dudes when I was locked up, right? Ill Brooklyn dude. Shout out to ill OG Brooklyn dudes. We were talking about train tunnels, and he said he was in Manhattan bombing tunnels. No lie, swear to God. And he said he seen a fucking portal open up and a reptilian come out the fucking portal, bro.
I believe it.
How crazy is that?
Well, is he from the era when
He's from the 90s.
It was just smoking dust doing
He
acid.
wasn't a drug addict, and he's not a crackhead or nothing.
Sure, he
And
was
he said this
straight-
with a straight face, and he's an official
straight guy.
dude.
Seems fun.
How crazy is that story? He said he
fire.
seen a
Sounds-
fucking reptilian come out a wormhole in a tunnel. Yes.
That's fire. I believe it. It was
And
probably,
he was not on drugs. You sure?
At all. We were locked up.
it was
Wow.
it was probably Joe Biden.
Sorry, Joe Biden.
He was going to the fucking White House, to the UN
he was
meeting.
going to re-up on the fucking skin suit.
But imagine seeing some shit like that. That's crazy, right?
You never had a weird experience in the tunnel?
I've seen nah. You know what's crazy?
Me neither. I haven't.
Nah,
had
you
trying to
had
think.
something?
Nah, never.
Oh,
The
okay.
crazy, no, the weird. This wasn't a train tunnel. This happened with me and my co-host over here. I can't
How you doing?
name that can't be said.
And
It was
I've
me, him, and RIP ACR. Remember we saw the ghost
Yeah,
freight,
The train. It was coming
ghost
closer,
freight.
closer, and then it
and
was
it never came, bro. And then there's the crazy part. This what confirmed it. You
Yeah.
want to say what confirmed it or no? So we left. We ran. We left the unfinished fillings. We were doing fills up here, by the freights,
freights,
right there, right?
Yeah.
And we're seeing a fucking train coming from the distance. We see it. It's coming. We're like, all right, we'll just wait. You know, you could do it. And it's like, it's going to take a mile to come. Fuck it. It's not like the regular trains. It's a freight. And it's still not coming. It's still not coming. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So we like, fuck it. We bounce. We get spooked. We drive towards the train on the streets now. And there's no train anywhere, bro. Along that whole fucking thing, bro. It was a ghost train,
It
bro.
might have been bugging.
We
But
think?
yeah, no, it
Yeah,
was,
I was probably
it was
high.
just
It
a
wasn't
wild-
bugging, though. That's
it
the
was a wild
thing.
thing, son. Who knows what it was?
Even funnier, those unfinished fillings came off in a movie.
Oh, what movie?
I forgot. Some movie that they had it. They was shot. It was a.
Ghost Train.
Ghost?
I remember that.
It was the Ghost.
Oh, R.I.P. ACR though, man.
R.I.P. ACR. You know what me? Oh, have you? All right. So you guys been doing a lot. I know you, of course, and then you've been doing a lot of tunnels. You know what tunnel I did? I don't know. I don't know if y'all did it. And this is a dangerous tunnel. The tunnel, express tunnel between 74th to Roosevelt to Queens Plaza. The tunnel that goes underneath. You ever did that tunnel? I did that with ACR before he died. That was an ill lit tunnel. Only person that had shit in there was Smith.
Of course.
That's it. And then me now and
Got to meet him recently. Yeah, it's fine.
yeah, shout-
Yeah, shout out to Sam.
it's the if the E train or the F train is going express, it goes under. It starts at 65th. It goes under. It goes under 46. It goes under Steinway. It goes and it comes out at
Yeah,
36.
it goes express from Roosevelt.
So it's like a really. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it
you
was-
can only do it if there's no express. It's fucking
Smith
fire.
is in every fucking tunnel. That shit is crazy.
Smith did his thing, man.
I met him recently. We've been going to mad shows and shit. We've meeting a lot of people recently. It's been cool. It's been good for Graph recently. A lot of people are coming out and doing things, you know, and fucking the shows are official. Like if you one of those people that don't like to go to shows, give it a fucking shot.
Yeah, I gotta.
Actually,
pop out.
just yesterday, we was at
I wish I
Lowbrow.
would. Yeah, shout out to Lowbrow, man.
Me and Toke went to Lowbrow, the infamous magazine drop shit, and they had like a little thing there, pop up type shit. And I got to meet a bunch of cool people, writers and shit that I had never met before. I met Gain. I met who else that was
Shout
there?
to Gain.
Distort was there.
Did he? Did
East
they?
Coast.
Do they have brolic forearms? Those guys? You would think,
He's a
right?
regular dude, but it seemed like
Oh,
yo,
you would think,
I expected some kind of fucking
Some.
superhero.
Did he
but
look
nah.
athletic at all,
He just look normal, regular dude.
bro?
What do he look like?
Just a regular dude,
a
kind
regular
of tall,
one.
almost my. I'm not gonna give you the whole description.
What did he look like?
Yeah,
Draw me a description.
he had this color eyes, this height, this
I'm not
hair
talking about
color.
that kind of.
No, I'm just saying, whatever, regular looking dude, like regular. But yeah, that shit was fire.
What the child looking like? Oh,
Who else was there?
camera still
Chino
filming?
was there.
still filming? Okay, no, just look at the front. Here, look this way. E.
Behind the
Look,
scenes.
come
That was
around. Look,
recently.
you can see the screen.
And there's
Still
another.
filming?
I wanted to mention.
Still says record, right? All right, bet.
I wanted to mention.
Still on, guys. We still on.
I wanted to mention one other thing. This weekend, grand opening of Cannabis Realm, and we got a few people that we know that's involved in it.
Who's that?
I don't know if they want to be known by their.
All right, so go check out Cannabis Realm whenever that is. What
Cannabis
is
Realm,
that?
yeah,
Grand
that's,
So grand opening store.
it's a grand opening of a
Tomorrow.
weed store. They actually got the whole weed license and everything. They're doing that shit legit. So
Nice,
should be fire.
nice.
That's tomorrow, 2 to 5, I think,
2 to 5 and then 6 to 8.
and then 6 to 8.
Where's this at?
In White Plains, I think.
Oh, there's the Bronx.
It's a little farther up. Past
Oh,
the-
okay.
Some shit like
It's in the Bronx, guys. Make sure you bring your gun.
with the name.
Shouts to them. But besides that, yeah. Yo, it was mad funny. I was watching the fucking
We got arm wrestling tomorrow.
I was
Oh,
arm wrestling. Yo, watch the
Yo.
arm wrestling shit. We putting you
Yo.
on, boy. This shit is real.
Don't you
dramatic.
think that guy's AKA should be called the Thumb?
The big
Really,
thumb.
man?
The Thumb. His name should be just the
Yo,
Thumb, son.
Wild
'cause-
thumb. Wild thumb.
Right?
It's going to be a wild match tomorrow.
You think he puts like steroids in his thumb? Like he shoots his thumb up?
Sure.
Get stem cells into it.
And like yeah?
For sure.
Deadass, he really
What's his name? Let's shout this guy out.
Dumb man.
Right.
The fuck
What is it?
with-
Devin Larrett,
Oh, Larrett. That was
Devin Larrett. Where's he from?
Canadian.
Oh, he's a Canuck?
yo.
Oh shit! Shout out to him.
The arm wrestling championship. Fucking,
Yo, lit.
that shit is some shit.
That shit is some shit.
Fire.
Dumb wrestling?
The
Arm
arm
wrestling.
wrestling.
Oh, arm wrestling.
But the
No, but he
dude
got
had
the
a
most
thumb
biggest
that
thumb
was
ever
like-
in history,
Thumb
though.
lock, his thumb lock is crazy.
No, his
insane,
thumb is
bro.
like ridiculous.
Google picture of his motherfucker's thumb.
Yo, his thumb looks like
Really?
it looks like a fucking chicken tender.
Wild big.
Little like,
Retarded.
It looks crazy.
Overgrown.
It's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable, for sure. It's a mystical.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised all three of you watched that shit.
Yeah,
He put
shout
us
to
on.
EB, he put us on, yo.
Why?
But that
It's
shit is
better than the
fire.
slap shit, I feel like.
I don't like that slap shit. So
I
stupid.
can never picture having like somebody that you can see that you know they're gonna hurt you and just let them just rock your shit.
That's some dumbass.
Just rock your
that's
shit.
Some real retard shit to do. I
That's a
feel like.
retarded motherfucker.
Yo,
Yeah.
and that shit,
Yeah,
that
go
shit is
ahead,
dumb.
smack me.
Just rock my shit, and I'm gonna just see if I can take it. And they know where to hit the button and just knock you out. And then you look
dog.
crazy like.
Nah, it's just that's just a weird sport, bro. That doesn't even like. It's not even skill. It's just like knock each other out. Like
That
weird,
shit is retarded.
Weird.
No, it's crazy, but people do it, and and
Mad
people like
bullshit
watching
going
it.
on nowadays. Listen to this. I was
up?
watching some show. It's a Netflix fucking show. It's called Unlocked.
Give me the
So-
canvas, man.
They did some shit. Yeah, give him the canvas.
Give me the canvas, man.
Let him rock the silver.
Happy birthday to me. I'm in the spot with my brothers, Illy Mob. Episode
So had to do a
O's the
tiny
most.
little one, bro.
Y'all
What?
know
Toke
us.
just loves
There's
doing
a
small
big
shit.
ass space there,
Huh?
bro.
Shout out to O's.
We from the
Y'all
S.
ready? We're gonna sing it.
Come on.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Come on, bro.
Happy birthday, dear host.
Let's take a shot.
Happy birthday
To you.
Fucking
toy.
Give me that fucking canvas, though.
We're gonna get into one more thing, and then I think we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah, but anyway, that Unlocked show. So now there's this prison.
I've been off the whole time.
Sorry.
What is
There's
that?
this prison that they're doing a program.
Yeah.
That they're gonna make the inmates go like be free in the pod without being like locked in their cells for a certain amount of time, and then they govern themselves without any guards. So like they're giving them freedom of being outside their cell for a longer time,
Yeah.
but they have to police themselves. Like if they're bad, they can't get that.
Wait, but do you know where this is?
I forget.
You
It's in
didn't
some other
confirm. You
state,
can't confirm it,
but
right?
It's on Netflix and it's a documentary about them.
All right.
But I just felt like that shit was so like, bro, it's so underhanded.
But they're smart. That's it.
They're smart because it's like a program. So now the prisons are gonna save money on guards because you don't need as many guards because the prisoners are feeding each other the food. They're getting each other like
But they already do that pretty much.
this. Yeah, but it's so weird
It's
that
even better. Yeah, it's worth
they're putting that shit on TV too, like for people to get entertained out of whoever's on lockup, but they're not getting anything out of that shit. Like, it's just it seemed really like
That's how it be, my G.
like all a mind fuck scam. You know what I'm saying? They try to make it seem like they care about them, so they're giving them an option to like be in control.
And on that note, make sure you
Weird.
guys stay out of prison, stay out of jail. That shit is
That
whack.
shit is whack.
Do your best to do good, man. Even if you do graffiti, you can still lead a good life. Pretty, like overall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be a loser completely.
You gotta balance it out. You know what I'm saying?
And if you're fucking up, you could get back to your shit. So don't
Hell
think
yeah.
it's all over.
Yeah,
I think
it-
you can't fucking, make a comeback.
Word up.
Responsibilities
Word up.
for Fun.
You know what I'm saying? And on that note,
Graffiti don't have graffiti.
It's a good episode.
Yeah.
Yo.
Any final words?
I got a request.
What?
You got something to spit, Os? I know you be spitting.
You got a 16?
You got a beat? Put a beat for him.
I don't have no beats, man.
All right, hold up.
Don't get me
Let's
started.
put an Illmatic beat.
Like, don't do it.
Come on, O's, let's go.
Don't do it to me.
Uh-oh.
Hold up. I got you.
Don't do it to me.
You don't want to melt us.
Let's let the graph bars right now. Graph bars.
100%. I got bars. I'm loyal to my team, Eddie Mob, gangsters.
Why would I use I have to compare?
Great. You got the ones with the commercials? It's done.
Don't do it too big. Just do it next to get next to school.
All right, on that note, we out because this is taking too long. All right.
Oh, it's taking too long?
Yeah.
Nah,
Alright, fine.
nigga, do your thing and still
I
extra
wanted him to
questions,
spit, but
man.
I don't think he's on some spitting shit
Yeah,
right
but we're
now.
about to be.
We'll get him next
All right.
time.
Any final words? Os?
Everything counts.
Any
Os,
final
My
words?
brothers, man, loyal to my lawyers, gangster. Episode O's do the most, Eddie Mob. Shout out to my brothers, man. Bomb. Do grab from the heart. Don't earn a spot. Claim your spot. Pussies, you niggas know what we on. I love my brothers. Another year around the sun. Thank
Top
you.
up quotes and letting y'all know.
Yeah, we
O's.
like that.
And we out.
I love
Later,
y'all,
later,
man.
Stu.
Peace.
I don't know what was wrong.
Ya paré, ya para.